Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Mad Dog Fishing. If you're new to the channel, we're all about surf fishing, inshore fishing, and when we learn something new, I try to pass the information on to you. Today we're out here, it's a cold front, windy conditions, surf was really dirty, but we stuck it out, came out here with some friends, and did really good. We caught a lot of whiting, no pompano, no black drum, but overall it was a successful trip. Didn't get any on footage, but we're going to do a catch and cook, so stay tuned for that. Well guys, we made it back to the house. I tell you what, that wind today was brutal. I tell you what, I don't mind windy conditions. Actually, I prefer it. I just do better when the water's choppy and a little bit of stain. But today, the water was extremely dirty. The wind was howling out of the north at 20 miles, 25 miles an hour. Made it impossible to fish on the bay side, which is originally where I wanted to go. But I went with some friends, we decided to fish the Gulf and go after some whiting, and that's what we did. We stuck it out. We did really good. Scored really good on the whiting. Got enough for some fish tacos, which I am super excited about because I love fish tacos. Well, guys, here we are. Got my fillet knife. Got my fish here. What I did after I caught them, I put them on ice for a little while, for a few hours, and what that does, it draws all the blood to the center of the fish, so you don't have a bloody mess when you're trying to fillet these fish. And also, it firms up the flesh just a little bit. It makes it a little bit easier to fillet. Everybody has their, some people don't do that. I do all my fish that way. I always put my fish on ice for about 4 to 5 hours, sometimes longer, depending on the size of the fish. These are really small fish, so you don't have to leave them on ice very long. But anyway, they've been on ice. I've got them out. I've got them cleaned up, got all the sand washed off of them. So we're ready to start filleting. A lot of people just like to scale them and just gut them, dehead them, and just drop them down in some grease with a little batter on them. But as you can see, they're not very big, and they're easy to do that with. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to fillet them because I'm making tacos. I don't want to have to pick the meat off the bones and all that. It's just easier doing it this way from the beginning. Just go ahead, get your fillets. That way, after I fillet them, we're going to soak them in some brine in the refrigerator for a few hours, and then we'll take them out. We will let them sit on the towel and let all the moisture come out of the meat. Makes it really firm, makes it easy to work with, whether you're frying or blackening, and I'll explain all that in a minute when we get to that point. But right now, let's get to filleting these fish. I'm not going to put y'all through the burden of watching me butcher these things up because I am horrible when it comes to filleting. I mean, I get the job done, been doing it my whole life, but I'm still not that great at it. So, and my little knife is out in the car, so I'm going to try to get by with this big one. Anyway, guys, stay tuned, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, that took me about 15 minutes to get those filleted up, if that long. I don't even think it took that long. Anyway, we got our fillets here. I'll show you those in a minute. But as you can see, we don't have a big bloody mess here. When you put them on ice, the blood line gets drawn to the middle, so when you clean them, you don't have blood everywhere, just making a huge mess. So this is a minimal mess for 10 fish. So easy cleanup, easily can be done inside, but most people don't clean their fish inside. I don't normally, but these are small fish, and it's actually freezing outside tonight. So anyway, I'm gonna get this cleaned up, and if I still have my crab traps, I'd save all this to go on my crab trap, but I don't have my crab trap anymore. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to double bag this in some Walmart bags and just throw it in the dumpster. The trash runs tomorrow, so, and it's cold outside, which in the summertime I wouldn't suggest that. What I do is I'll put it in a Walmart bag, double bag it, put it in the freezer till the day the trash runs, then I take it out and put it in the trash. That way you don't have that stinky mess in the summertime. Anyway, guys, let me get this all cleaned up. We'll look at these fillets, and It's not very much, but it's going to be enough for some tacos, and that's what we wanted. So, hey guys, well, we got our fillets all cleaned up. I'm over here at my daughter's house, and we are fixing to make some delicious fish tacos. Now, I thought about doing some Cajun tacos, and we are kind of sort of, but we're just going to use Tony's Ketchery seasoning. It's a very, I mean, a lot of people use it down here. It's a good seasoning, and that's what we're going to cook our fillets with. We're not going to fry them. We're going to keep them healthy. My daughter Hannah is going to help me prepare everything, and I'm going to bring the camera in and zoom on the ingredients. We're going to go as simple as possible because that's what tacos are, just to be simple and really good. You know, I looked at some really complicated recipes, and I was like, you know what, we need to keep it simple. So that's what we're going to do. My daughter's going to help me. We're using her big fancy kitchen. Mine was too small. So, and this is Hannah, and you got to check out her YouTube channel, HRussel Travel, right?
It's HRussel Travel.
HRussel Travel. Make sure you check out her YouTube channel. She travels all over the world. Great footage. Does a lot of underwater scuba diving stuff. And yeah, make sure you check out her channel. And she is an excellent cook. That's why I'm recruiting her for this video. I can cook, but not as good as her. So we're going to fix up a fancy dish here, but the main ingredient is the whiting that I caught the other day. As y'all can see, I soaked it in brine, and these fillets are ready to go. All we got to do is season them and cook them. We'll probably coat them in olive oil or something and just pan fry them. We can't blacken them today because it's raining outside and I have to do my blackening outside. So we're just going to lightly season them with Tony Ketchery's, drop it in olive oil or coat them in olive oil and go from there. Now, let's look at some of these ingredients.
We've got cabbage, which we're going to chop up to put under the fish as a little crunch in the taco. We're going to cut up some Roma tomatoes, some avocados to put on top. Also going to cook up some onions, and then we're going to chop up the cilantro and lime to kind of drizzle on top. And then we've also got some cheese and some sriracha mayo and some mango salsa, so we can everyone can kind of customize their taco how they want it.
Nice, nice. I'm excited. And we're
Should
using medium size.
Yeah, you can do like either the little small ones, but I like to put a lot of veggie toppings on mine.
A lot of goodness.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to get in here and we are fixing to start cutting this up. We will probably record some of it, but we're not going to hold you up for 20 minutes cutting everything up, which it would take me. Probably only take her a couple of minutes. But, so look at all that goodness. Mmm.
Oh, and we're having cilantro lime rice.
Repeat
We're
that
just
again.
doing a cilantro lime rice. Just the Zatarain's box, but it's really
Nice,
good.
nice.
It's kind of like the Chipotle rice if you've ever had the cilantro lime rice there, but yep.
Nice. This is going to be delicious. All right, stay tuned, guys. Well, stay tuned because we're fixing to get in here, get this cooked up. I am starving. And as she prepares the goodness.
Something like that. Winging it.
Not winging it. She's an excellent cook. But for any more recipes from Mad Dog Fishing, just go online and look Yona up. We don't really do these recipes a lot. She does. I don't.
This one is actually one we found on Pinterest, and we just kind of switched it around according to the ingredients that we had. So
yeah. So we're working with a recipe we found on Pinterest, plus we're adding our own ingredients and leaving out some ingredients. So, I mean, tacos are supposed to be simple, easy, quick. You know, you don't want to spend a lot of time fixing these. It's supposed to be like a 15-minute quick dinner, 20 minutes maybe. So, but it is absolutely one of my favorite ways to eat fish, by far. Look at those ingredients. Nothing but the very best. Now this, you're not going to be able to get your hands on. That's from Hawaii. But we put just a little bit in there. Just giving y'all this is what it's about right here. You got the goodness going on. It's a family event here. She's over here working one up. Oh my God, look at that. That looks so good. So she's got her fish on there already, the cabbage, cilantro, tomatoes, salsa, her rice, and what is this?
This is, it's not open. It's sriracha mayo.
Come on, get it open.
My hands have lime juice all over them. I really can't get it open.
We will return after these messages.
Try this again.
So as you can see, we have goodness. Golly, that looks good.
Now I can't wait to try it.
So now we're digging in, and this is whiting for fish. Very simple, easy fish. Easy to make tacos. So we're finna dig in. I'll give you an update in just a minute.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit. So, the way I'm gonna do mine, got my tortilla. I'm gonna start with a little cabbage for my base. Go with the tomatoes. Just gotta get in and get your fingers dirty. Gosh, that looks good. Then I think I'll go to the fish, which we have over here.
I need a utensil to eat.
Then we're going with the cilantro. Oh, yes, yes. I'm gonna go with the salsa. A little lime juice. I can put lime on everything. Then we're gonna go with the you can make this sauce. We found the recipe online, but we just wanted to keep it simple tonight. You can pick this up at your grocery store. And then we're going to finish it off with a little Mexican cheese. This is a 4 cheese. Now, does that just not look delicious? I am fixing to dig into this. So let's give it a go. Well, yeah, I'm finna make a mess with this, as I do every time I eat these. Very good. Come on, one. That is absolutely fabulous, guys. It doesn't matter what fish you use. We went with the whiting today because it's what I called. It's an easy fish to catch, but you can literally use any fish you want, from grouper to mai, just whatever. Fish tacos is the way to go, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the water. Update, guys.
Red cabbage is a no-go.
Yeah, the red cabbage was a no-go. It's really coarse. It just kind of took away from the whole experience. There was really a lot of flavors going on.
The whole experience in your mouth.
There was a lot going on there, and we you can get by with just regular slaw on your tacos. Just keep it simple, guys. It was really good. Enjoy your fish, but yeah. Unless you're going to cut up the cabbage really fine, I would say.
I've had it before with just where you buy the bag of dry slaw, like cabbage mix, and that works good.
So that's our update on the tacos. They were really good though. Good flavor. Everything together, just really a fresh meal, and it's really good. And I just want to give a shout out to my son-in-law, Brett. Russell of the Southwind. If you're in Orange Beach and you're looking for a charter, get over here.
Oh. I just felt kind of awkward standing there,
Yeah,
and now I
yeah.
have a chip in my mouth.
So, and if you're looking for a charter, I'm gonna leave his link below, his phone number and his Facebook page. So if you're coming down in this area, you're not into surf fish, you want to do a little offshore fishing. He's been doing this for a really long time. He's one of the best in the area, and he will put you on fish. I promise you that. And I tell you what, you got to check him out.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know.
Speak.
He's the best, if you ask me.
He's really good. He loves fishing, probably more than I do. But he's not as good as me. But he will be one day when he gets my age.
That's him laughing in there.
Yeah, he's finding that quite comical. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching Mad Dog Fishing. And like I said earlier, we'll see you on the water.
See you on the water.